Hello, my name is Lauren and I'm going to talk today about how to get back into bullet journaling if maybe you started it and you've kind of fell out of it a little bit. It's something that I've recently got back into after completely falling out of it. You may have seen maybe some older videos of mine where I was kind of, I started doing the whole monthly bullet journal layout, and then there's just, it kind of comes to a halt and then there's just absolutely nothing. And then I just stopped, and I've recently, the last 2 months, I've got back into it, and I thought, I wonder if there's other people out there that maybe have started a bullet journal, they've completely fallen out of it, you don't really know why, but you kind of want to get back into it. So I realised last month, I actually realised why I fell out of it in the first place. And the basic honest truth is that nothing was relevant to me anymore, and I just literally wasn't interested. I was really kind of like, caught up in it. I loved it. I like creating the spreads, I like the different designs, and then I just stopped. I almost got bored with it and just didn't really enjoy it anymore, and I couldn't be bothered to sort of make new spreads. And because I started doing it again, and I realised nothing was relevant to my life, and the second I've actually started doing things that I can relate to and things that I like to do, I realised that's what I was missing. I was so caught up in looking at other people's spreads and what they were doing, and then just putting that into mine, but it had no relevance to me. I was like tracking things or putting just useless stuff in there. So I'll just show you a few examples. So one that was like, I think it's about a year ago now, and then one that I've recently done, just so you can kind of see the difference. So obviously this is January 2017, we're in October 18 at the moment, and I look at this now and I just think it looks boring, like I've barely even completed it. It's just a boring to-do list, just YouTube and blog ideas, and then other ideas. It's like, I'm putting in these boxes basically just to fill the space, and if you find yourself creating things just to fill the space, then just basically stop what you're doing, because that's what I was doing, and that is, I wasn't even aware. I was just thinking, oh, I need to put something in there just to kind of fill this page up. And then I've got a calendar, which again, I look at it and it's really boring stuff that I don't even need to be putting in a calendar, like, I don't know, just even on day off work, it's like, oh, do I need to remind myself I booked a day off? Maybe, but to me, it just seems a bit sad, like this whole page to me, just, I look at it now and I think, oh God, like there's no need for this. I don't need to come back to this, it's like, it looks boring. I look at it now and it's just like, oh, it's horrible. So I obviously just was not interested. I was doing it for the sake of it. And then comparing that, so this is, probably the last time I actually put a bit of effort into it. I have got, this is just the most disgusting layout you'll ever see. February 2017, again, it is horrible, it looks horrible, and I think I remember spending quite a long time on that, which is sadder. Again, I've barely used the space monthly to do this, YouTube and blog ideas. I don't even need that much room, I was just obviously putting it in for the sake of it. Another sad little calendar. And then I obviously skipped a few months, because then I went to April 2016, which was almost like another little sorry attempt. And again, it's just, I didn't need it. There is nothing in here I need to kind of go back to. I could have just done this, and obviously like I did, I forgot about it. So if we skip forward to now, it's like all of a sudden I've found a bit of excitement for it again. Oh, sorry, where the hell is it? It's like, oh, my tabs got stuck. So this is October, so this is this month, and why is that not focusing? Okay. Now for any of you Harry Potter geeks out there, you'll know straight away what this is. This is Marilda's map from Harry Potter. Now it's weird because before, this is just some like kind of gift wrap paper that I found in the back of my cupboard, and before I actually found this, it kind of was a bit of a Marilda's map, because it's got this kind of secret little fold in the middle, so it kind of went well actually. So basically what happened is recently I started to try and learn calligraphy. Obviously, if you look too close to that, you'll see all the mistakes. I think it's the first actual word I've put together, but I'm just learning letters at the moment. So the big thing for me that I found getting back into bullet journaling, which has helped, is this habit tracker. I'd never done these before and I absolutely love it. So for me personally, this is just brilliant. I find it so helpful. I sit in bed every single night and just kind of squiggle all the things that I've done, all the things I haven't done. So you can see those are the things in there I'm tracking. And it's relevant to me, you know, it's all stuff that's in my life. So, you know, things like I'm trying to grow my hair at the moment, so I've got things in there like, you know, how many no heat days am I having, how many oil treatments am I doing on my hair, you know, things like money as well. I like to save money, so I've got no spend days, you know, getting up before 7, no alcohol days, updating my little money tracker. All things in here are relevant to me, and that is the big thing I think when you fall out of bullet journaling, is because there's nothing in here you actually need and it's not relevant to your life. We just put things in these bullet journals that other people have in theirs and think that's how we need to do it. And obviously this is just my, you know, experience of it. I was just copying other people and it had no relevance to my life. So finding things that you actually need to track is great, because then you're going to stay on top of it and you're going to think, oh yeah, if I just, you know, if I go to the gym tonight, then I'll get to squiggle off another day on my my bullet journal. So then I've also got goals as well. So this kind of correlates with this, but it's other things, you know, like I want to have at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to have at least 8 days this month where I don't use heat on my hair. So again, little things that's relevant to me. And then up here, I thought I want to try the Yoga with Adriene 30 days of yoga. So I want to try the true one, and I saw she had a little printout, so I've stuck that in the little secret fold there. Which is nice. Again, it's like the more I kind of do it, the more I get to cross things off and stay in it. And I've literally, you know, I've needed this. I sit in bed every night and I love working in this. You know, so that's October, and I'm thinking actually I kind of like this spread as well, and I thought this whole gift wrap idea, what I want to do is every month find like a really lovely gift wrap and then use this as the layout. So I went in Paper Chase the other day and found this lovely kind of sheet of just this really kind of nice pattern. So it was only 50p, so I thought why not. So that's going to go in for November. September, it was kind of like a dodgier version of that. So this is when I actually started it again. It was really this habit tracker that I found so useful, and yeah, you know, it just really clicked for me. You know, that's why I fell out of it. That's why I completely lost interest, because this, you know, the things in here had no relevance to my life. So if you're also struggling with that, I just go back and look at your bullet journal and just ask yourself that same question. You know, what in this is relevant to me, you know, and my life? What do I want to track? What goals do I want to have? You know, like a silly example again is my hair. I'm trying to grow it at the moment, so I have a lot in here that's about, you know, hair growth and just, you know, yeah, taking care of my hair. And it's good, it just keeps me motivated, and I do think like, okay, right, if I do an hair oil treatment tonight, that's one more I can cross off in my bullet journal. So it's a nice little motivator as well. So I hope this was helpful. Basically the plain message is find things that are relevant to you, because if you fell out of it, then maybe there's just nothing in there you actually need. You know, there's no point, there's no reason for you to even open that page. So yeah, I hope this has been helpful in some way, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!